Good afternoon, ninjas. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. Welcome to the sunshiny state of Florida. Welcome to my husband's vehicle where we are grabbing a bite to eat real quick. Then we're headed to the grocery store. So today has been a busy day already. Went and got my hair cut. Yes. We are doing some things. We're not really seriously worried about the hurricane just yet because, you know, things can change over the next couple of days. But we are taking steps and measures to prepare. The dogs all seem to be doing much better today. And so I think I'm going to hold off on the vet thing, wait and see. But they all seem to be doing much better today. Let's see. So I went and got my hair cut. I made sure my vehicle was full of gas. I picked up an extra case of water. I'll be charging all of the flashlights and making sure we have plenty of flashlights, breaking out some candles, things like that in the event of a power outage, because if it hits us, it's supposed to be coming through at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I don't know what else is planned today. So you're going to see what I ate for lunch, and I'll see you at the next segment. Guys, I'm all done at the hair appointment. It is 12 o'clock, and this is my first meal of the day, which is a Wendy's chicken Caesar salad. Guys, this is my dinner. This huge 12-ounce ribeye and a LaCroix limoncello. Guys, today has been preparing for hurricane kind of stuff. I still have some things to do. I'm going to make sure that all of our dishes are clean and the dishwasher's been run, because when you're on generated power, especially using fuel, if the storm gets bad enough, we may not be able to get any more gas. So we'll have to really conserve how much power we're using. So over the next 24 hours, I'm going to be doing all of our laundry, all of our dishes. I'm going to be making sure that our bathtub's clean, because if the storm gets really bad, I'm on city water. So even if my power goes out, I'll still have water for a little bit. Unless the city's well pumper, I mean their water treatment plant, if the water goes out there and they don't have enough generated power, we won't get any water. So, or we'll be under a boil water alert. So I'm making sure that everything's cleaned, ready to fill up with water if we need. I picked up 2 cases of water today and filled up my vehicle. My husband filled up his vehicle. So and then we've got our 2 large 10-gallon gas cans for the generators. We've got those filled up. And hubby fired up one of the generators today just to make sure that everything's in working order. Tomorrow I will be charging batteries, rechargeable batteries for things like flashlights and storm radios, things like that. I also have a couple of cell phone solar battery banks for charging phones. It can actually help. It won't charge your phone, but it will keep your charge for about 5 hours. So I'm going to get that out in the sun and get that charging. Just anything I can do or think to do that if things get really bad. You know, living in Florida my whole life, we've learned to become a little bit complacent when it comes to these storms. We always assume it's going to turn. Oh, it's not going to be that bad. And then next thing you know, we've got a category 3 off the coast. So I don't want to pretend that I know what's going to happen with this storm. I'm just going to be cautious in the event. But it ought to be interesting here in the state of Florida, because we have so much new growth here and so many people from out of state. That's why I'm trying to get a jump start on non-perishable foods and gas and things like that, because if the storm keeps on its projected path, it's literally going to come right over my head. So it's literally going to hit the coast right 20 miles from my house if it stays on its projected path, like we're right in the center of the cone. So anyway, even if it comes within 50 miles of our coast, it's a large enough storm that we could have power outages. And I know that when Hurricane Irene came through here or near here, we were out of power for 6 days. So I'm just, hoping and praying for the best and preparing for the worst. All right. What you didn't see with my dinner tonight is that I pan-fried some green beans. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite way to have them. But I gotta tell you, what you didn't see is that I had a handful of green beans and 2 whole garlic cloves. Yes, I saute whole garlic cloves with my green beans and about 2 tablespoons of butter, some salt and pepper. It is just the best way, in my opinion, to eat fresh green beans. My husband, of course, grilled out those beautiful steaks. I am so full right now. I almost ate that entire steak, with the exception of about 2 or 3 bites for my fur babies. So, I might have big news coming about my channel. This news could potentially change Princess Ninja and Keto. It could change a lot of things in my life. Maybe not at first, but I think that things may pick up momentum. But because this is an event, it's a large event, I have to wait till I have the event coordinator's blessing before I can even mention anything about it. So I just know that you guys are probably going to hear some pretty big news pretty soon that I'm super excited about. Update on the puppies. I've got all 3 of them with me today, and they're all doing really well. Like, they're sneezing from time to time, but they've all been very playful today. They've been back to themselves. From time to time, they crash out and seem like they're a little puny, but all 3 of them wanted to come on the walk with me today, so that's progress. Now, I've talked to a couple people that said that their dogs are having the same kind of issue right now. And once again, I'm checking their fevers. No one's running a fever. It hasn't changed their appetite. Nobody's got diarrhea or anything like that. So I'm not too concerned. I know dogs can get colds just like people can get colds. So, and I had that puppy last week. So it is possible the puppy had diarrhea really bad. The puppy was having some stomach issues. It is possible that that puppy carried something and they've just caught a cold. So keeping a close eye on them, and if anything changes, believe me, I will have them at the vet in a minute. So that's pretty much been my day today. I don't have anything else planned other than tonight getting my kitchen clean, getting all the water put away, getting all the laundry done, so that if the weather does get horrible and we lose power, I'm not worried about everyone having enough clean clothes. And then I forgot to take the trash to the road. So today is trash day, so I definitely have to get the trash down to the road. Other than that, that's all I got for you today, guys. Sorry the video is kind of lame, but that's it. That's all I got. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another daily vlog. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.